ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Spellslingers. My name is Sean Plott, and today I am bringing to you an extra special version of how to play Magic. It's Two-Headed Giant, which means I, with a teammate, will be playing another enemy pair. And if you don't know the rules, don't worry, it's really straightforward. I'll walk you through it. But first, our wonderful guests, none other than Ryon Day, Alan Tudyk, Felicia Day, and the Day folk are on the opposite team.
I've got a plot.
Up top.
I'm Ryon Day. You can also see me on Co-optitude with my sister Felicia Day on the Geek and Sundry network.
I have an Alan.
Now, Alan, I understand that you are a recent Magic the Gathering player.
That's gonna be this whole game, baby. Hi there, I'm Alan Tudyk. I'm known for so many things. Some of them are good. I learned yesterday, so I'm pretty much,
So you're giving me a lot of confidence as I have a teammate who's gonna bring me to the win.
Yes,
Thanks, Alan.
yes.
We got this.
Okay, so Felicia,
Yeah.
I want to know what your coaching strategy is to help Alan through his very first
Having grown up with her, I can say it's going to be constant beratement and belittlement.
What in the world?
Wow.
Oh, hey, my name's Felicia Day. I'm known for many things, including the internet.
Now that we are primed and ready to go, it is time to use our extra high budget special production value to summon the decks. Get ready to make a motion where you're going to channel the heart of the cards.
Okay.
All right, ready, set. I've never done that before. So now that we have our decks, it's time to walk through a little bit of the rules.
All right.
I know you know, but let me explain it to everyone again for some reason. It's for you. Okay, so Ryon and I are a team. Felicia, Alan, you two are a team. You are going to be playing your own independent game. You have your own land, you have your own hand, you can't use your partner's mana and that sort of thing. But you take your turn at the same time. Have the same main phase, you attack at the same time, you block at the same time. And you share a life total.
We share life total.
You share a life total. If she dies, you die. You're not each at 15, you're at 30.
We're like identical twins. We share a spleen.
Co-joined twins.
Is that true?
Join, no.
Oh, okay.
Regular
identical.
Identical twins.
Identical twins
If they
together.
moved to different cities, they just mail it back and forth.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Can you send me the spleen?
We're conjoined right at the elbow.
Right there.
It's like just an overdeveloped skin tag that we share.
Mom was too cheap to get us approved.
We don't want to separate. Causes a lot of problems, but
Yeah. High five. No,
You never wear long sleeves.
yeah, no.
swat at each other.
Way to go, bro!
That play was tight. So now that we have our decks, let's talk a little bit about what we have. I am running a blue-white Flyers deck. He's gonna be swole up on the ground. I'm gonna be swole up in the air.
Air swole.
Straight air swole.
Straight up air swole. I've got a red, black, white warrior deck. I think it's going to be a good time. I think I'm going to get a lot of warriors out there, and they're just going to be, it's going to be like William Wallace in that movie with Mel Gibson that I can't think of the name of right now.
I have a red goblin deck, and I'm gonna blow up things fast and anything that gets in my way. I don't really have a relationship with the goblin.
No goblins in your life?
No. I've been known to eat in that fashion when I'm in a hurry.
Wait, how do goblins eat?
The gobble it.
So my deck is a long and lithe deck. It's a elf deck. So I have a bunch of cheap, inexpensive, affordable elves, and they're going to be pumped up.
And yet still fashionable.
Exactly, it says so fashionable.
Trendy.
They're going to be pumped up by various spells that I have that pump elves up. I feel at home with my people, and I like the color green.
Let us begin the game, guys. Good luck.
Quad shake.
Good luck. Let's do the quad shake.
Oh, I need to put.
Felicia! Felicia!
And
Good job.
Good game.
there we
Good game.
go.
Game face.
So we are going first.
Yes.
They say it's a collaboration, but
So I have some land. I want to lay a mountain down.
I'm going to lay a swamp down.
All right.
So we are landed. I'm also going to lay down an elven creature, as my elven people support me.
It's a black elf?
No, it's a gnarl root trapper, and it has the ability to. I can tap it, and I can pay a life, and I can add some mana, or I can get death touch.
His name is Steve.
Alan, do you have a turn one play?
Nope.
Yes!
I did.
Yes!
I put down a mountain.
I'm liking the look of this.
All I wanted to do was put down a mountain.
That's all he chose to do. It was not because he had to.
Anytime a mono red player plays a land and does nothing, that feels real good.
We don't know your language.
Is it our turn? Do we get to go? I want to go.
I want to go too.
I want to go.
Go. You
Time
go.
to go?
After you, sir.
I've decided that it's
Please.
our turn. I'm going
draw
to
things.
begin by playing Tranquil Cove. Comes into play tap.
Tranquil Cove? What does that do?
It lets us gain a life. Boom.
Life. Done.
Boom.
I drew a card during the draw phase, and I too am going to play a land.
Are you kidding?
Nomadic
wow.
outpost then.
Ladies and gentlemen, the turn to you.
We're gonna draw.
We're gonna draw a card.
Listen, I don't know
We're
what.
gonna lay down some land.
He's
think
got,
another person.
Alan's going to lay down a mountain, and I'm going to lay down a forest.
I'm tapping both these mountains, and then I'm putting the sorcery down. Dragon fodder. Because you can put 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens into the battlefield.
Boom!
And
Clarence, Arthur.
Why are your monsters all nerds?
Oh, you're one to talk.
This is Philister and Thornby.
Since I read Steve's card really carefully, I can tap him and pay 1 life, add 1 tree to my mana pool, and I'm gonna spend this mana only to cast an elf creature spell, which I have, guys. I have, boom, Shaman of the Pack.
Elves don't ride motorcycles. So
She's actually riding an elk, so it'd be Shaman of the Pack. You're good elk.
I've had a couple as pets.
When Shaman of the Pack enters the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control. Boom, boom, take 2 in the boob.
They're so happy they made us lose 2 life.
Boom.
Untap and drawn. I'm gonna
Go. Do it.
All right, I'm gonna play my planes. Now I want to
Oh,
do stuff. First, I think you should play your tri-land.
All right, we'll play another tri-land. Enters the battlefield tapped. This one is not tapped though.
Speaking of tapping, I'm gonna tap these 2 to play Jace.
Oh,
No.
just say. You can plant Jace and he'll grow into a beautiful planeswalker. He'll blossom.
And that's how puberty works. It's Jace. Look.
Just say.
The frat boy Jace.
Yeah, you
Look
gonna
at
pop
this.
that collar,
I
yo?
do. So what does Jace do?
So Jace, he's a 0/2. He might seem relatively innocuous. It says, tap to draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, exile Jace, Vryn's Prodigy, then return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control.
I'll hold. I'm gonna hold.
Brothers,
I
hold.
love to see that when he just holds
Pastor
and does absolutely nothing.
All right, partner. Our turn. We're gonna untap our lands.
Your fate is sealed! So early on.
So dramatic.
Yeah.
Put a land down.
Because
feel like
none of
my
these
fate.
2 mountains are high enough.
Yeah.
Ain't no. Anyway, this one,
Watch, look at this, guys.
Chandra, Fire, Tootsie.
You have Chandra, who
Yeah.
is an amazing, amazing possible planeswalker in training.
Yes.
Prepubescent planeswalker.
You want to see if she's out of the sleeve? What happens when she comes out of the sleeve?
No, I want to read the card. I don't know the card.
Oh, she's beautiful, she's beautiful, she's beautiful, she's
know this
beautiful,
card.
both sides.
Her hobbies are tennis
She has a nice forearm with the fire coming out of it, very,
Yes.
very firm.
and a hell of a backhand.
Wow, that's pretty good.
She is into selling her metalworks on Etsy.
And she doesn't even need a soldering iron. She just goes, it's handmade. Yeah.
High fives are brutal.
So I'm going to put another forest down.
And a shrubbery.
Shrubbery! And I'm going to put down a leaf glider, which is an elven druid 2/1. He's very firm. His name is Morton. I think we're going to attack you guys. I think Shaman of the Pack. We are flush with elves and goblins. And I say that in a totally non-offensive way.
You flushed them? Oh, if like in a toilet?
So I'm going to block.
2 of these bad boys?
Oh, wow.
Oh, just
okay.
one of them.
My guys are apparently spending more time getting swole in the gym than fighting on the battlefield. I don't think.
Wait, no, hold on. See, now look, 5 damage, that's not a big deal. This is 2-headed giant. We have 30 life. This is like the day you get your paycheck.
It's a tickle. Yeah.
I feel unusually life rich.
They are doing well. I mean, I think we're doing well, and they are not doing well.
All right, well that hurt.
Beautiful. That was a beautiful turn, Alan.
Thank you. Well done. Well done.
They're coming at us strong, and I'm wondering, well, where's the beef?
I was worried that Ryan's warrior deck, we'd literally be, that's the abs sound effect.
Where's the big beefy warriors? Are they just hiding in the deck,
Are these
pumping
the thoughts
iron?
actually going through
It
your head?
was. I'm thinking, are they? They're in the squat rack, and they should be in the armory. You know.
Trying to figure out the narrative you've created for your deck?
Yes,
job.
we're winning.
It's your
You're losing.
turn. Your turn.
All right.
Sirs.
We're untapped.
All right, I'm playing my planes. Play my planes, play my planes. Nobody is around you, so I'm gonna tap you until I... Wait, that doesn't rhyme. I think I'm done.
All right,
main phase.
Scoured Baron time.
Ship the life.
And we get a life.
25.
We're gonna win. I'm going to tap these two, and I'm going to put out Jimmy, Chief of the Edge.
Is his name Jimmy, or is it just Chief?
Jimmy, Chief of the Edge.
Okay, good.
Jimmy, Chief of the Edge, gives every warrior creature I control a little bit of a buff. One more attack power.
Just a bit. Plus
Just
one,
a
plus
bit.
oh.
And you haven't done anything over there? You're not doing anything? You're done.
I am not.
He's slow playing.
I
you
have
guys.
blue mana, so that means I'm gonna do something on your turn.
So do we get
So
to
much
now
romance.
draw and
Can
start?
we go?
Yeah,
guys?
no, I'm sorry, we're done.
All right,
Done.
great.
Pass
Thanks.
turn.
Longest turn ever.
Pass turn.
Oh, yeah!
Wow!
That's right! Wow!
Sabbity-boo!
Things are going well over here. I'm gonna tap Chandra, Fire of Kalahata. There.
And then you guys take 1 damage.
You guys take 1 damage
Us, you want to
Yes.
hurt us.
in your face.
Why would you do that?
All right, we go to
Then I'm
no,
gonna
we
lay
go to
down
24,
a
it's fine.
mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Tap all my lands. My act of treason. So I gain control of a
my.
target creature, which I think is gonna be your homeboy there.
No.
Yeah, Jimmy.
We got Jemmy, and
She's hostage. She's kind of like the Lannister kid, and I don't forget her name.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, come over. We got Mai Tais, and we're gonna brainwash her. Yes.
and then kill her. So untap that creature, it gains haste until the end of the turn. They're getting a sense of who they're up against.
And right now, you have an Uzi in your hands. Right now, you have a combo of. This is gonna be epic, guys.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play Sylvan Messenger, and I'm going to tap all of those. That's a 4 creature. Sylvan Messenger has trample. Also, when Sylvan Messenger enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your
How does an
library.
elf trample anything?
Put all elf
Sturdy
cards
elf, big
revealed this
boots.
way
Big
into your
elf
hands and rest on the bottom in the library anywhere.
So wait, well, what's the power and toughness on it?
So this is a 2/2.
Oh, that's no
And
problem.
Dwynen's Elite, Jungle Hollow, and Elvish Visionary. So I get to keep Dwynen's Elite and Elvish Visionary. Now, all of our guys are coming out. Shaman of the pack.
Boom, boom, boom.
13 damage, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna block a 1/1 for sure. I'm gonna block this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Sandblast on Chandra.
All right.
So you're gonna kill Chandra?
She's Gondra.
More like Gondra. Oh, flap it up.
Oh, we figured the joke out
Face.
eventually.
Chandra was taken from us far too soon.
No,
And they're gonna pay
it's okay.
for that.
Chandra is in the graveyard now.
Who's gonna feed her cats?
So 10. You
All
still
right.
take 10.
All right, let's get rid of this dice.
Yeah.
And I think
14.
But
Does this go back?
But no, wait.
Oh wait, oh
You're
wait.
gonna do your
Oh, I'm doing this other spell,
yes.
which is the in your face
Tappity.
spell.
And then that does 3 damage to what is it? What is it?
Target creature or player.
You have been amazing with your red spells this session. I have to say, you pew pew pew. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Which creature did you sacrifice?
We're killing Jimmy.
Oh, that's right. We're killing Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm crushed. I am absolutely crushed.
We're killing your guy.
Yeah, it was.
I was already pessimistic, but then after that, I started getting even more pessimistic.
This is a disaster.
It was a disaster.
This is awful.
I gotta tell you,
that's
while
good.
Jemmy
Oh, no.
has been in our camp, totally annoying.
Okay, and
Jemmy is like the worst.
It's going from really good when Jimmy comes out, all resplendent in their armor, all swole up from the gym, all freshly oiled, and then it becomes a little
freshly oiled.
freshly oiled. That's what they do.
That's a hell of a gym you go to.
And then you're gonna take 3 extra damage.
And your misery is my misery because we share the same
We
body.
share the
in this
same
game.
life pool. That's
I'm
right.
starting to get sucked into the narrative too. Like
One
that's-
body, 2 heads.
Yeah, that's a high value play, but I'm sharing Ryan's body.
Boom!
At the end of the turn, I'm going to tap Jace to draw a card,
They're just in a tailspin over there.
and now it is our turn. Let us untap, and then draw dem cards.
Why didn't we take Jace out this last time?
Because we just decided not to.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the Mistfire Adept, which is a 3/3 with prowess, which means whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So he gets all swole up.
He wants to be swole.
I don't even understand what that is. That a word?
Also, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, target creature gains flying until end of turn.
It's about swelling. It's just his head that's swelling right now. And my goblins eat fast.
So as long as I'm casting non-creature spells, he's going to go up in the air. He's going to be big, and
this guy's coming out. So essentially, whenever this buddy attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. And I'm going to cast a sorcery. I have a lot of spells for a warrior deck. I have Arc Lightning. I've got a lot of little tricks up my sleeve. And it's Arc Lightning. I'm going to electrocute your dudes.
yes, Felicia, we're going to kill your 2/1 and your 3/2.
Bam, bam, 2 guys down.
No! Oh my God, my tribe.
And at least clearing a little bit of space for us, a little breathing room
2/1 and my 3/2.
for whenever the hell you draw what we need.
Bye.
Shaman of the pack.
It's gonna happen soon.
I'm
can
not
feel
sure
it.
I trust you, but
can feel it.
good luck to me.
Wah, wah.
Shaman of the grave.
All right. Well, are you doing
drew,
anything
right?
else?
No, done. Your turn.
Done.
Drew, right?
God, this is not good. All right. We're gonna untap all of our shoot.
Untap our shoot.
Shoot.
I'm gonna tap
what he does.
some mana
That's what he
here because I am got a hortling outburst here. Hortling.
The army of 1/1s.
The army of
Keep
one.
laughing, buddy.
Yeah.
These 1/1s are
Yeah.
coming at your face.
Face.
You can't underestimate hortling.
Oh no, 4 buddies.
Wow.
Holy.
I want an Is It Static Caster.
Collateral damage, which you remember from last time.
Which guy do you want to take? Do we want to take out?
The one that doesn't have such a good name.
Yeah, that.
Mistfire Adept.
Yeah. Goodbye. I'm going to put out Dwynen's Elite. That is a 2.
Dwayne.
2 and
Wayne's Elite.
Dwayne. It's enters the battlefield. If you control another elf, put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token onto the battlefield. I'm also going to go Elven Visionary. When Elvish Visionary enters the battlefield, draw a card. So boom, got another card. And we're gonna attack with 3 1/1s.
This we should definitely block here and
block
just
here.
sack these.
No, Steve! What was I thinking?
So they've used all their mana.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna block like this.
1 damage.
1 damage, so we're gonna go to 10. I rejoice in Steve's death as a symbol of Felicia's misplay.
I do too.
What a delight.
I was happy.
I was there for that moment. I saw it happen live.
Bye,
I should have
buddy.
done something better.
Yep, bye.
Bye. See ya.
I can't.
Peace.
See ya, Steve.
Can I just take that back a little bit? He has an ability. He had death touch. So I gotta tap him and send another person in, and then he gotta just.
No
Had the
take C
impulse.
backsies.
No take C back.
No take C
That's
backsies.
rule number 1 in the right, Gavin. Is that the rule in the book?
No take C backsies.
Why did you let me do that?
I wanted you to learn from your mistakes.
The best part is the regret in Felicia's eyes as she accidentally she went bowling with her child on
A
accident.
little
And
part of her
that's-
dies
Yeah,
inside, and that
just
makes
a
me
little
happy.
bit. And
Yeah.
that's going to last after the game, too. That's the gift
That's
that keeps
something
on giving.
we're gonna take away with this.
Yeah.
You've lost Chandra. I've lost Steve. We're both bereft of companions.
10 out of 10. Would live day
Would
again.
play again.
Yeah, it's great.
We're done.
Tap.
Okay.
Boom!
At the end of their turn, I'm tapping Jace to draw a card, and I'm probably gonna try to discard a card. Okay,
I
okay,
did
so
that. That
okay,
was a
so
bad
now it's our turn. We're gonna untap. We're untapping. Immediately at the start of the turn, I'm going to tap Jace, which lets me draw a card, and then I'm going to be discarding a card. Because there are 5 cards in the graveyard, Jace immediately triggers.
Hey, buddy.
If there are 5 or more cards
new
in your
buddy.
graveyard, exile Jace, Vryn's Prodigy, then return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control.
A new challenger has
You're a
entered.
man now, Jace. Your collar is so permanently popped.
He's a planeswalker.
Yeah. His collar's popped. He's swole.
Yeah, he's the one swole card.
So now I have Jace Telepath Unbound, a Planeswalker.
Oh, he sounds like a bad dude.
So Planeswalkers are unlike any other part of Magic. So first of all, it has in the bottom right, this number is called its loyalty. They get to do 1 of their abilities per turn that will raise or lower their loyalty. If loyalty is ever 0, this dies and goes to the graveyard. And when our opponents attack, they can choose to attack us or the Planeswalker. And loyalty works just like normal health. So if Jace, who has 5 loyalty right now, if you did 3 damage to him, he would then have 2 loyalty. So it's like getting another player in the game, except this player has superpowers. We're just nerds.
Yeah.
Bam.
You guys have 8 handshakes. It's like,
is a
how
plan.
much brotasticness can be happening in that corner?
Could have killed Jace.
Yeah.
There was an early choice. We could have killed him.
We could have taken Jace out, and now he's a full-blown man.
So this ability that says +1, if I use it, it gives me +1 loyalty, so I would go to 6. It says up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 until your next turn. So I can basically disable one of their creatures, great.
Guys, if I saw him at a bar, I would let him hit on me, but only to be like, to my friends after.
Oh, really?
You know, yeah.
The -3 says you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. So I can redo some of the cards that were in here. Nice.
He's got a lot of abilities too with that starch collar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Keg tipping.
Absolutely.
He's got that.
Cloves.
Ugh.
And -9 says you get an emblem with, whenever you cast a spell, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
Sounds like a winner. That sounds great.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick? No, I don't want to see a magic trick, Jace.
Yeah, disappear.
That's right. Yeah.
So I get to do one of these abilities per turn.
Great, thanks for the
So
update.
it's basically a dude.
Pissy.
Let's keep giving
pissy,
updates.
Pissy.
Let's send some tweets her way. Okay, the leftmost 2/2, I'm going to use Jace's +1. It says up to 1 target creature gets -2/-0 until your next turn. So that is now a 0/2.
Are you doing a turn yet?
I am doing a thing. Okay, this is Treasure Cruise. It says Delve. Each card you exile from your graveyard while casting the spell reduces the cost by 1. So this costs 8 mana. So I'm going to exile this Plains, this Islands, this Misfire Adept, and this Valorous Stance to drop it from 8 to 4.
Oh my god, dude, that's so tight.
It's so tight. And I'm going to tap all, the remaining 4 to do this, and this just lets me draw 3 cards. I'm going to play an island because I can. We're
Okay,
getting a little
so
low.
is your turn done?
Turn's done.
Great.
God,
We're going to draw. And Alan, would you like to go?
I'm gonna do that. Tap those bad boys, and then I've got a
boy.
goblin pile driver.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that sounds like a goblin porn actor.
Protection from blue.
So Jace can't
Whenever
do
Goblin
anything
Pile
to him.
Driver attacks, it gets +2/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking goblin.
So I'm going to put down
We're really
1,
close.
2,
We're so
3.
close. We're so close.
Nissa, Vastwood Seer, my mat is coming to the mat.
Oh, God.
Wait, let me see Nissa.
She is a planeswalker, so she can grow.
She's not a planeswalker, she's not. She's just a legendary elf.
She will blossom into one. Oh, yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to search for a basic forest card. So I got one. I'm going to tap the rest of my manas. And I'm going to put another Dwywin's Elite down. And that gives me another sicky little elf
Oh, nice.
guy. So we got 2 elf warriors. So we got, I have too many elves. I don't know where to put them all.
Oh, I'm playing an elf deck. I've got 20 of them.
And now we can attack with everything.
All right!
Correct?
That's what I'm waiting
All
for.
you have is Jace to defend at this point, correct?
Jace!
It's a planeswalker, it doesn't
Oh,
defend.
he did defend.
You choose to either attack us or to attack
We are
Jace.
attacking you.
You talked me into saving a couple of my mana, 3 of my mana.
I'm smart.
Yeah, you're super smart.
Okay, do you
Okay,
want
wait.
to keep one back? We're
All right.
We're choosing to keep one of our goblins back.
So before
I like the idea of saving.
declaring blockers happens, we are going to cast Mardu Charm.
2 little mini dudes come out with first strike, and immediately 2 of their tokens go away. So we're gonna block these 2. They have first strike.
So you're saying that immediately they can block and kill our people?
Yes,
Yes,
they
they
can
do not
immediately
die.
block.
And I'm thinking it's a turning point in the game.
We're going to ease up a little pressure. This is good.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. But that's the way control decks work. It's a little bit at a time. So they're
Progress.
dead, and these 2 tokens are alive. Let's resolve combat. So let's pull our 1/1 tokens back.
And you guys take 3 damage.
This is
3
the
damage,
graveyard.
10 going to 7.
Back in my pocket.
That was smart.
Thank you.
That you held a goblin
Thank you.
back. Really
All
smart.
right, look at that.
really
All
impressed.
right.
And pass turn.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I think.
All right, so I got this dude man right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I shall cast a dude man.
Do it.
Okay, this dude man comes out.
Yeah?
He is Bobby the Battle Brawler.
Okay. Bobby.
He likes the alliteration
Yeah.
and long walks on the beach. And he also gets +1/0 and has first strike as long as I control a white or red permanent, which I do.
These are white
Are those
permanents.
permanents?
Oh, they're there.
They're there. They ain't going away.
There they are. I'm going to use Jace's +1 on your 0/2 that's to the far left. So that person is disabled.
What do you mean disabled? What does that mean?
It has -2/-0, so it's a 2/2.
Again,
so,
you're
yes.
basically putting her on the sidelines again.
Yes.
Well, she's gonna sip the cup of nectar a little bit longer.
All right, cool. I'm going to
That'll
move.
show us.
I'm going to cast Seeker of the Way. It's a 2/2 with prowess that says whenever I cast a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And it says whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Seeker of the Way gains lifelink until end of turn. I'm going to play Silk Wrap, which says when Silk Wrap enters the battlefield, exile target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less and opponent controls until Silk Wrap leaves the battlefield. Do any of them have active abilities?
No.
Okay, give me this tapped one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide him to me. I'm gonna exile this fine.
Get him back?
Only when this enchantment is gone. So I'm gonna place it right there.
This is
So
crap.
Enchantment. Oh, sick, dude.
Boom! And
Did you?
that's our turn. That's our turn. That's our turn.
Well, we are going to untap all of our things. So I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to play Shaman of the Pack. And that is 3, so I'm going to go tappity tap tap. When Shaman of the Pack enters the battlefield, open your ear holes.
But
The
didn't Shaman
target
die?
opponent loses life equal to the number of elves you control.
And how many elves do you have right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what happens before that resolves?
What?
Your Planeswalker dies.
It's not a planeswalker yet.
Her mini Planeswalker seed.
She
Your
was just about
Planeswalker
to-
seedling.
Seed?
Your Planeswalker seedling dies.
Your planeswalker template.
Because I have ultimate price. Destroy target monocolored creature.
She was about to be a woman. That's not being used ever. Well, you still take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
That's true.
Boys.
All right, we're gonna go to 2.
But you don't have a Planeswalker.
So you have 2?
We have
we have
2.
2. It's a trumpet blast.
So you guys have a 2/2
Gotta be a trumpet
out
blast.
and a 2/2 out. So we're
Have a
going
tell.
to. I think we can just attack with everything, and maybe they die right now.
Let's try
Could
it.
be.
Boop, 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 boop.
Better not calculate. Better just throw out.
Whenever Goblin Pile Driver attacks, it gets +2, +0 until the end of the turn for each other attacking goblin.
That's pretty good, doggy.
And then he's going to do an instant, a Trumpet Blast.
Yep.
Trumpet blast is gonna put us over the edge. And the edge meaning to victory.
Lay him
How
out.
can you
lay him
still
out.
be alive at this
Lay him
point?
out. Wait.
Lay him out,
Lay
dude.
him out in a different way? There's laid out.
Okay.
So
what do we got?
Everybody gets a +2. Everybody, because
And you get a +2, and you get a +2, and
It's
you
like
get a
Oprah.
+2.
Oprah is just like
Wait.
trumpet. doo-doo-doo-doo.
Okay, wait. So
We're half standing. We're squatting.
They've really played her back.
I don't know. I feel like maybe not bad per se, but like
What have they done?
Ryan's Warriors needed to get out of the gym. This one goes +2, so yeah. Well, unfortunately, he's gonna
is,
die, but that's okay because he died.
that's
He
2
doesn't.
and how do we do this?
We don't.
Right. So this is a 1/1, right?
So those two can't.
They got trumpet blasted, right?
They get trumpet blast. So we're all
So
trumpet blasted.
This is 3 and 2.
You were confident for a second, and it was hubris. It was bro hubris, and like we're flapping over here.
It's pubris. Because it's riding your deck.
You know what hurts?
They have not hurt us at all.
No.
They haven't. Our points are still
I think we
just
hurt
about where they were.
ourselves.
Okay, wait. This sucks.
This is great. It's like watching someone drown. Which is one of my favorite things to do.
I got anchors on my feet. I don't want to let this go. We
All right,
gonna
what can we do? What do you have?
I have 2 white
How many
instants.
manas?
I have 2 manas.
You have 2 manas.
I have 2 landas, so I can make 2 mandas.
2 manas.
Ah! I don't. Okay. Guys.
No lifelink.
Did we win?
Good game.
And that's what's good about two-headed giant. We had 2 heads and 1 spleen.
Yeah. Yeah. And one.
Never old. Never gets old.
Very-
This never gets old.
Very good skin tag.
Yay!
Oh no, double flappies. That's so
flappies.
creepy.
Don't stop. Don't
so
stop.
creepy.
Oh
Never
my
stop.
God.
I'm really sorry. I feel bad now.
Ah!
If we had held together a few more
right?
turns.
Are you happy, Alan?
Also,
Take my hand. Hold my hand. That's
Sean,
Ryan.
it was so good playing with you.
It was good. This is a moment I'll never forget, but
Me either.
I wish I could. They're laughing at us.
We're just bemused. We've never
we're
loved like
this
you
is an
loved.
outro.
This is
We are on
we're
a
sad.
timetable.
We're so sad.
Despite the despair I feel, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Spellslingers.
Thank you so much.
My name is Sean Plott.
I'm Ryan Day.
My God, we're really coordinated at this for the first
We're
attempt
so
ever.
good.
Thanks for watching Spellslingers. We'll see you next time.